Have you ever had that moment where you're like doing your hair in the morning and you're like, I need to do something now. I'm sick and tired of not having enough money. Have you ever felt like that? Well, you are going to want to watch this video because I put together about 6 things that's going to put it in so that way you don't have to worry about not having enough money. So when you're done with this video, you would never have to be sick and tired of not having enough money again. You may be like, well, what do I know, right? Well, don't worry about what I know. I want you to know this. There's this mom that was working, that has 3 kids, was working 2 jobs, 18 hours a day. And she followed this blueprint and was able to quit both jobs in 10 weeks and is now living her best life, making over 6 figures a year. Now, I don't know if that relates to you, but I'm going to share with you what she actually did to get there. And there's like 6 major things that she did. So, the first thing I want to share with you is identifying your why. And here's why it matters. Without a strong reason driving you, it's easy to give up when things get tough. So, here's a little example. The mom I mentioned earlier, right? She realized her why was her kids. She wanted to give them a better life. That fueled her to what? To follow the blueprint and change her situation. Now, if this is inspiring to you and you'd like to know more about this, I have a free blueprint you can download. So just comment ready and I'll send it right over to you. So the second point, the next thing I want to show you is creating a simple plan. And here's why it matters. When you're stuck in survival mode, it's hard to think long term. So a clear plan helps you focus on steps that will actually change your financial situation. And so here's a little example. So that mom started by breaking down her day and carving out just 2 hours to work on her online business. And those 2 hours completely changed her life. Third point. So the third thing I want to share with you is learning to leverage automation. And here's why it matters. You can't work 18-hour days forever, right? And automation allows your business to run even while you're spending time with family or sleeping. So here's a little example. So this mom followed the blueprint and set up simple automation tools so her business worked 24/7, even when she wasn't actively working. Real quick. So I don't know if this is for you and I don't know who you are, but I just want to share with you that down in the description, I put a link to a free blueprint. I don't know what you're going to do with it, but I'm so excited about it because it helped me have more time with my family and do the things I love. It's down in the description if you want it. Okay, fourth point. Now, the next thing I want to share with you is eliminating unnecessary expenses. And here's why it matters. When you free up money, you can invest in tools or programs that create financial growth. Here's a little example. So that mom, she cut back on things like takeout and impulse purchases. And then she used that money to invest in the blueprint that changed her life. Yes. Fifth point. So the fifth thing I want to share with you is building consistency. And here's why that matters. Big results come from small, consistent actions over time. And here's a little example. So the mom committed to showing up for her business every day and for 10 weeks, even when she was tired. And guess what? Those consistent efforts paid off with a 6-figure income. Sixth point. The final thing I want to share with you is believing in yourself. And here's why that matters. If you don't believe it's possible, you won't take the steps to make it happen. And here's a little example. So that mom told herself every day, if I do the work, this will happen for me. And that belief fueled her to stay focused and follow the blueprint. So I hope you found lots of value in this video and I'm excited for the next one. By the way, down in the description, I have a free blueprint. So just go down there and grab it. And if you're really loving this video, you might want to check out the one on the screen right now.